Good morning, my dear students. In previous class, we discussed about integer slot winding. Whenever the slot per pole per pace is a integer, how can you manufacturing the winding? We discussed. How can you fabricate the winding? We discussed. Now we discussed about fractional slot winding. If the slot per pole per pace is a fraction value, or some 27.5 or 37.5, how can we fabricated the winding procedure? We can see now. So let number of slots is equal to 48 and poles is equal to 10. Here highest common factor is 2. Either number of repeatable sections are 2. The characteristic ratio 8 by 5 shows that there is a 8 coils per pace distributed among 5 poles, and this procedure repeated twice. They clearly gives the characteristic ratio 8 by 5 means 8 coils, 5 poles. So for calculating or the procedure for fractional slot winding, step 1 is calculate the slot angle is equal to 180 by slot per pole. Already they given number of slots and poles. Calculate the slot angle. So 180 by 48, slots 48, poles 10. Clearly the slot angle is 37.5. So we obtain some fraction. So we use the procedure for fractional slot winding procedure. Step 2. Beginning with 0 degrees, calculate the angle for serially arranged slots in a table. Every time the angle exceeds 180 degrees, subtract 180 degrees the angle of one pole pitch. So starts with 0. Next one is 0 plus 37.5 is 37.5. 37.5 is how much we can return. So every time the angle exceeds 180 degrees, then we subtract the 180 degrees the angle of one pole pitch. Step 3. A pace group A is located to corresponding in between 0 to 60 degrees. This is a very important. Pace group A located must be in 0 to 60 degrees. Pace group C must locate in 60 to 120. Pace group B in between 120 to 180 electrical degrees. So the pace sequence of pace group, this is a constant. First will start A, next minus C, B minus A, C minus B. These are repeatable. This pace sequence is a constant. A after minus C, after B, after minus A, after C minus B. So first start the number of slots, 1 to 5 slots. So every pole pitch must be below 180 electrical degrees. So the first angle is we starts from 0. After 0, so the slot angle is 37.5. 0 plus 37.5 is a 37.5. 37.5 plus 37.5 is a 75. 75 plus 37.5 is a 112.5. 112.5 plus 37 is a 150. The pole pitch is finished. If 150 plus 37.5 is 187.5, that will exceed the pole pitch. So there is no need to go. The slot number 1 to 5, we winding procedure located in 1 to 5 only. Next, the slot number 6. Slot number 6. So 150 plus 37 point is a 187.5. So above 187.5, the remaining angle degree is only 7.5. So we start from 7.5 electrical degrees. So please observe this one carefully. 150 plus 37.5 is a 187.5. So that will exceeds 180. How much exceeds? 7.5 electrical degrees. That will start in slot angle 6. 7.5 plus 37.5 is a 45. 45 plus 37.5 is a 82.5. 82.5 plus 37.5 is a 120. 120 plus 37 point is a 157.5. Okay. Well, how can you put the pace A? So already the given condition pace A must be lies in between 0 to 60 degrees. You must observe that one. Pace A must be in 0 to 60 degrees. So this is lies in below 60 degrees. So this belongs to pace A. Pace C is lies in, please observe carefully, pace C is lies in 60 to 120 degrees. So definitely this is lies in between 60 to 120. So the both are belongs to minus C. Why we taken as minus C means the pace sequence is A after minus C after B after minus A. So next one is 150. So 150 means that is lies in between 120 to 180. So definitely this belong to pace B. So similar manner, there is 7.5 electrical degrees. 7.5 is belongs to pace sequence A. So after B, the pace sequence comes minus A. So A plus A minus A is decided by the pace sequence. So the pace sequence A or B or C decided by the angle. Once you observe carefully, we can easily follow this one. Next one, pole pitch 3. 157.5 plus 37.5 is a 195. So the 195 above 180 exceeds. So definitely they have 15 electrical degrees. 15 plus 37.5 is a 52.5. In the similar manner, we write the pole pitch 3 also. Again, we decide the pole pitch 4. Similar manner, we fabricated pole pitch 5. This is a simple procedure and very advantageous procedure. Because of the integer slot winding, the conductor is requirement of conductor is minimized. The next topic is calculation of air gap MMF for concentrated, distributed and short pitch winding arrangements. So this is a poles north and south. So current away from the pole, current into the pole. This is a number of turns N, the current flowing is Ni. Number of turns N, the current flowing this conductor is I. So Ni ampere conductors. On the assumption that the reluctance of the iron path is negligible, half of the MMF Ni by 2 is consumed to create flux from the rotor to stator in the air gap, and the other half is used up to establish flux from the stator to rotor in the air gap. MMF and flux radially outwards from the rotor to the stator, south pole and stator will be assumed to be positive and that from the stator to rotor as negative. MMF of plus Ni by 2 consumed in setting flux from the rotor to stator and MMF of minus Ni by 2 is consumed in setting up flux from the stator to the rotor. So this is a waveform, please observe carefully. So Ni by 2 is half of total is Ni. So positive plus Ni by 2, negative peak is a minus Ni by 2. So MMF is a magnetomotive force. This is a fundamental wave. So this is a developed diagram. Please observe carefully. The current always flows from north to south pole. Please observe the direction. The current always flows from north to south poles. Here this is also south pole. In middle this is a north pole. This is south pole. This is south pole. The current is flows from north to south. So according to Fourier series, f of x is equal to a naught plus n is equal to 1 to infinity a n cos of n into pi by l plus n is equal to 1 to infinity b n sin n into pi l. And we know that a naught is equal to 0, a n is equal to 0, b n is equal to 0 when n is even. Whenever n is odd, there is only bn only. Bn is equal to 4 pi by n pi when n is odd. So from the fundamental principle fa1 is equal to 4 by pi, we know the mmf is nothing but ni by 2 cos theta, that is nothing but f1p cos theta, where theta is the electrical angle measured from the magnetic axis of the coil which coincides with positive peak of the fundamental wave. MMF space wave of one phase of a distributed winding. Consider now a basic two-pole structure with a round rotor with 5 slots per pole per phase and 2-layer winding as shown in figure. Please observe this one. A 3-phase two-pole structure with 2-layer windings, double layer winding. Phase spread is 60 degrees. Please observe how the magnetomotive force is developed in a machine. So n into IC, next one is 2nc into I, north pole and south pole. Then ampere turn parallel path is called n into I, where IA is a phase current. Ampere turn per poles is equal to n into IA by how many number of poles are there, that can be divided by n into IA by P. So F1B distributed winding is equal to 4 by pi kb n phase IA by P. FA1 is equal to 4 kb by pi n phase series IA by P into cos theta. This is a stator with short pitched coil at phase A. 2-layer short pitched winding. How can develop the 2-layer short pitched winding? Current entering, current leaving. So fundamental FA1 is equal to 4 by pi kW n phase IA cos theta by P. The winding factor kW is equal to kb into kb, that is a winding factor. IA is equal to Im cos omega t. FA1 is equal to 4 by pi kW n phase series Im by P cos omega t cos theta. Suppose this all these Fm, the equation become Fm cos omega t cos theta, where Fm is equal to 4 by pi kW n phase Im by P. If you take RMS quantity, that becomes 4 into root 2 by pi kW n phase series I by P. So we know I is equal to Im by root 2. Pitch factor we can discuss next class.